Hello everyone and welcome back to Derek's Toys. In today's guide we're going to show you how to 100% complete the Alivel Mall staff side stage in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In addition to clearing the stage, we have 4 other objectives that we need to complete in order to 100% this stage. We need to save 5 hidden Waddle Dees, taste test 3 kinds of ice cream, defeat wild Bonkers with the cutter ability, and finally fit through all the holes using mouthful mode. Okay, and with that, let's get this Kirby party started and head inside Alivel Mall, staff side. Okay, so make your way through this entrance area of the mall, clearing out enemies along the way, and once we get further inside, we'll start on our missions. Head to the left here, and on a table next to this food stand, we will find the first ice cream to taste test. Now inhale this giant ice cream shaped cone and head back to the right. We'll need this in a minute. You see that cone-shaped hole in the wall over there? Well, shove Kirby into it to bust that wall open. Okay, it's time to save the first Waddle Dee. Let's switch weapons and get the sword attack from one of these enemies, and then head over to that stack of blocks and hit the one in the middle to explode the wall. Now that we have Ringmouth Kirby, we can head back inside that building, and in there we will find a circular shaped hole in the wall that we can squeeze into. And look at that, right behind that wall we find the first trapped Waddle Dee to rescue. Okay, let's head back outside and then we will work our way to the second Waddle Dee. Hey look, it's a rectangular shaped hole in this wall, and I'm sure you can guess what we're going to do next. Yep, let's keep heading right and make sure you still have the sword copy ability active. You will need it. Cut this rope here with your sword so you can get down to the lower level. Inhale the vending machine and then head over to that blue portal on the left. And get ready, there's going to be a bunch of enemies that will spawn. Now head back across the spikes and insert vending machine Kirby into that rectangular hole in the wall. And yep, there it is, the second Waddle Dee that we can rescue. Okay, next up is the mission to defeat Wild Bonkers with the Cutter ability, and you can grab that ability here in this room before heading outside to fight him. It's a pretty simple fight. You can just spam the Cutter attack, and even if you take damage, don't worry too much. He doesn't hit that hard, and you should be able to beat him with no problem. See, even with a messy attempt like that, it's a really simple fight, and guess what? You get to save another Waddle Dee as a bonus. Oh, and there's one last thing to do in this room before we leave. Grab the hammer ability, hit those 2 star-shaped pegs, and that will open up the gate in the back, and you can get the Wild Hammer blueprint. Alright, now that we're done with those annoying dudes, let's head to the right where we will find a stack of boxes against the wall. Smash those boxes to reveal a secret room. And in this room on that table in the back, we find the second ice cream that we need to taste test. Before leaving this room, whack that button on the wall and it will knock down the clock on the other side, revealing a ring. Now head back outside, inhale that ring, and head to the left. And now you can blow these mounds of sand away, revealing a capsule, and yep, you guessed it, the 4th Waddle Dee. Okay, just one more Waddle Dee to save and one more ice cream to taste test. Up ahead is another circular hole in the wall, so head up there and shove Kirby into it in ring mouth mode to blow the wall apart. Okay, now it's time to switch from ring mouth Kirby to water balloon mouth Kirby by inhaling the water from that pipe. Alright, now let's head back to that large hole in the ground that we passed earlier when we got to this area. Now just plop Kirby down into that hole and blow the floor apart to fall down to the bottom level. And down here we'll find some treats and we'll find the 5th Waddle Dee to rescue. Alright, we just have one thing left to do, besides clear the stage of course, and that is taste test one more ice cream. Head back across these spinning platforms and up there on the left we will find the last ice cream to taste. And we can find that ice cream hidden in this stack of boxes. And make sure to stay in Cone Mouth Kirby mode, and we will collect that capsule over there and then head towards the exit. but make sure you're still in cone form. And that's why another triangle-shaped hole in a wall that we need to shove Kirby into in cone mouth mode. And there it is, the exit to this stage. So there you go, that's the complete guide to clearing this stage and completing all 5 of its missions. We hope you found this guide helpful, and we will see you at the next stage.